so excited for this video, especially because I'm about to do something. I'm gonna make something that I used to do back in my home country, and I hope you stick around because this is probably something that you're gonna want to try or see. I don't maybe not, because you'll see why. I got a couple things here. I got a stick that I'm gonna use, this right here, an empty can of paint, some nails, bottle of soda. Yeah. And I had one more thing and I can't find it anymore. Let me see if it's back there still. This truck is a bit of a mess right now because we've yeah, too much. I don't want to talk about it in the video, but here it is. This is what I needed. Okay, so I went to the car and I came up here again to build what it is that I was gonna build. It's gonna be something quick, something fast, something simple. I got this. I'm gonna be using this as a hammer, yes, because I don't have a hammer. I'm gonna start building this. I will tell you guys the name of whatever this is, but I honestly don't even know what it would be called because it's just something that we used to play with when we were little. The reason why I'm doing this is to prove a point and to give you guys a message in this topic. All right, we're gonna start with the paint right here. This paint. This is the paint that was left over in the bucket from so long that it's been there, and it's so little that it just all dried up. It's like rubber. We don't even need this. All I need is just the cap, that's all. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get these nails. We're gonna try to make a hole on this. I think that's centered enough. Next, we're gonna grab this right here. I don't really need the soda, but what I need is just this. And try not to bend this too much. This same idea, try to get it as centered as possible. Okay, so if you can see, there's that little hole. Then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get a nail through this stick right here towards the end. When we were little, this is one of the things that we loved to play with. And the thing is that when we were young, when we were, back in my country, we didn't have even half of the stuff that we now have. Seeing how we've come from such a place to where we are now, I mean, we're not millionaires, we don't have a ton of money, but I'm really grateful to be where I am now and be moving towards, where I'm going to get, moving towards that goal, those things that I want to accomplish, all that stuff. I'm honestly really grateful with all this. That's why I'm doing this, to show you guys. This is gonna go like that. Paint cap is gonna go here like this. Now I put this there, this right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and nail this together. The nail has gone through, as you can see, but the nail is all the way through, but this part right here, I'm gonna have to bend it. And there it is. Look at this. Look at this right here. This is all it is. It's a stick, it's a wheel. I guess it's a stick in a wheel. But this is literally what we used to have so much fun with. You're probably like, okay, whatever, so it's a big deal, what do you do with it? Let's go out there and show you guys. So at this point, you're probably still wondering what a stick on a wheel does. First, before we go into all the I'm excited about this because I don't know what my son thinks about this, because kids nowadays, they have all this other stuff that they play with, and we just didn't, and so I'm excited to see what he thinks about it, or how he enjoys this. I don't know. You probably don't feel the excitement that I do, because this really takes me back to when I was back over there. We to see where we used to be now and where we are now, it's amazing. And I think it's it's one of the things that we have to really think about, where you were before, where you are now, the things you had before and the things you had now, or more like the things you didn't have before, right? There's so much that you didn't have. And think about it. How much do you have now and you take it for granted, or how much do you have now and you're still like, you're still like, I don't have enough, or whatever, you know. Be appreciative about what you have. That's all I'm saying. Before we get into the what it does or what to do with this, I want to show you guys, okay, what I did. You see the nail goes all the way through the wheel and the bottle cap over here. The reason why the bottle cap is so that it allows the stick or the wheel to turn without hitting the stick too much. And this cap, this paint cap kind of does though, because it's a little bent, but it's okay. I don't like how it sticks out so much because of safety. But back in the days, we didn't really care about all that safety stuff. So that's all, you know, just, you know, that's all it is. That's all it is. Let's have some fun though, yeah? Let's have some fun. You want to play with it?
Yeah.
You know what this is for?
Yeah.
You know what it does?
It's for playing.
Playing?
Yeah.
Playing how?
It's for fun.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a demonstration of me just going through just through right here. And this is the fun that we had when we were kids, 6, 7, 8 years old back in my country. So and that made us so happy.
Can I try it?
Go ahead, try it.
Wait.
So I knew that when, you know, because when in my country, where the specific spot where we lived, it was all like dirt and like, you know, it wasn't like here, like where it's like cement. So I knew that this thing, since it's like aluminum, it would just kind of, it would kind of slide. That's why I got this. I'm gonna put it around. It's kind of a modification from back in our days. We didn't need this. That's what it looks like with tape. Look, a modification from my old toy. Let's see how he likes it. Go. You like it?
Yeah.
Is it fun?
Yeah, look. That moon. Where?
That's the sun. He seems to like, well, he seems to be having fun with it, or he seems to not. But I've seen him more excited for other stuff than this, honestly, I'll be honest. And I understand it's because the way they're, you know, our kids grow, or the way that they were raised, or, you know, the things that they have is not like us. It's not like us when we didn't have much. So I can look at this. Romeo, the excitement that goes through me for this right here is freaking weird, because I have much more right now, but the emotions, the feelings that I'm getting right now, just because right now I'm remembering back when I was little and I didn't have crap, like I didn't have much, and now, I mean, you know, it's a big change. We bought this little scooter for my son. Right now, he's gonna use the things that he used to use, and I'm gonna use
look at
my toy, and we're gonna see the difference. We're gonna see, like, we're gonna see what it looks like. All right. I am so excited for this for some reason. I know it seems dumb. I know it seems like, dude, like seriously, you get excited for that stuff. If you were where I was before, even though I don't have much right now, you would understand. All right, here we go. Let's go. And that's the kind of fun that we used to have with this. And
Yeah.
all right. Okay. I can see why I had so much fun. You know, it brings back memories and things that we used to do and things that we would find just to pass some time and enjoy ourselves in, you know, in the minimalist way, because we just didn't have much. And you know, doing this with my son feels good. I'm gonna ask him right now a really important question.
Yeah.
I want to know, what do you like better? Do you like this, your scooter, better, or do you like my wheel on a stick better? What do you like better?
Scooter.
You see? It's the way it goes, you know. Who wouldn't, right? Who wouldn't like what they have now better than what they had before? Romeo, look at this, all right? It's a stick with a wheel. Wow. Scooter better?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. I want to leave this with, you know, this was fun. I enjoyed myself. This is probably the best video I've made so far, emotionally. But what I want to say is, look, there's so many things that we complain about. There's so many things that right now we're like, man, like I don't have this, I don't have that, this, you know, I want this, I want that, I don't have anything. Like, okay. We look too much at what we don't have rather than what we have. Let's have fun with what we have. I'm not saying let's settle, and you know, it's okay to want more, but don't get carried away by the thought that you don't have much, or that you don't have enough, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Don't get carried away by you looking at what you don't have. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the things you have. Appreciate what you have. Don't settle for it, but appreciate it. I'm about to go hang this on the wall just because I'm really happy with this project. My wife is probably not gonna want me to hang this on the wall, but I'm gonna try to convince her. What I have now, it's amazing. It's amazing compared to what we didn't, you know, to what we had before. And so, but I'm done. You know, that's it. This just go out there, enjoy what you have, appreciate what you have, work towards more, never settle. I don't believe in settling. Just appreciate what you have right now, because you know, there's people that wish they had what you have. Have fun with what you have. All right, see you guys.